When 14-year-old Godfrey Palmer arrived in Britain from Jamaica, he had not seen his mother for 4 years while she worked to save up for his one-way ticket to join her.
A black lady came up and said, "I'm your mother." And had she not said that, I wouldn't recognize her because she left in 1951 and this was 1955.
The teenager would soon discover not everyone in his new country would welcome him.
People were writing "Keep Britain White" on the wall. I looked at it and then I decided we're going to fight.
The prejudice had a profound effect on his education.
I went to my first school and they rejected me because they said I was educationally subnormal. And I went to another school and the other school took me for a month.
Thanks to his cricketing talent, young Godfrey won a place at grammar school and later went to Leicester University. But despite his honours degree in botany, in 1960s Britain, he struggled to find work as a scientist.
The only job I could get was peeling potatoes. And I peeled potatoes for 6 months until I had an interview with a famous politician who told me to go home and grow bananas. I did point out to him it's difficult to grow bananas in Haringey.
It was then that he spotted the opportunity that would change his life and transform one of Scotland's most iconic industries.
I saw an advert for Edinburgh, Heriot-Watt, to do a PhD. And I met this wonderful woman called Professor Anna MacLeod. And she gave me a bin of barley and says, "Get on with it." And I went to the library and I read and I read and I read.
Through his studies of barley, a key ingredient in whiskey and beer, Godfrey, now known as Geoff, made a landmark breakthrough.
The previous concepts of how barley changed itself to malt were wrong. And I thought I could stimulate the bran and make the grain process faster.
Geoff's discovery, the barley abrasion process, led to a significant increase in the speed of grain production and gave a vital boost to breweries and whiskey distilleries.
Brewers have been taught and influenced by Geoff's science, and we're all incredibly proud and grateful to him. But he was very modest about those things.
Through his achievements, in 1989 he became Scotland's first black professor.
It was, achievement not just for me, but for the black community.
It was a big inspiration. I said to him that he made me who I am today.
Despite his success, Geoff has never forgotten the struggles of the Windrush generation and has dedicated his life to advocating for equality and civil rights.
You weren't allowed to walk directly to your house, you had to walk round the block. The landlord turned the water off, so you had to take a bucket to collect water from next door. It wasn't easy. Politicians who said if you want a N-word, a person for a neighbour, vote Labour.
In 2014, Geoff was recognised for his work and knighted by the Queen. Today, after a lifetime of campaigning, at the age of 81, he is one of Britain's most respected voices in the fight against racism.
I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate you most warmly on your Pride of Scotland Lifetime Achievement Award. You've done immense work in so many fields. Stay well and continue to be such a great inspiration to all of us.